Welcome back to this Wednesday edition of Sunrise. All right, we started something last year here at KGW that we're continuing in the new year. It's our KGW Good Energy series, where one day each month we zero in on stories about people and organizations that demonstrate what it means to be environmentally responsible. So for today's Good Energy Day segment, we're shining the spotlight on a Portland nonprofit that's been helping people in need with food, clothing, and shelter for the past 70 years.
If something's going to expire in a few days, we're a great place to give it to because we're serving about 1,200 meals a day.
1,200 meals a day, 6 days a week, equals well over 300,000 meals served in just the past year at Blanchet House in Portland's Old Town neighborhood. It's a massive amount of food, prepared for an overwhelming number of people experiencing homelessness or food insecurity.
These meals are not just healthy, they actually are they're delicious.
That's volunteer coordinator Jennifer Ransdell, who also helps manage what's known as the Food Rescue Program at Blanchet House. Making all those meals for all those people every day starts by collecting or rescuing food that would otherwise go to waste from grocery stores, restaurants, and other businesses. Items that we may not buy at the grocery store because of a soon-to-arrive expiration date, Blanchet House puts to good use immediately. The one catch, the chefs at Blanchet House never know exactly what food they'll have to work with, but it's always enough to make a healthy breakfast, lunch, or dinner for the masses.
I definitely try to use a lot of fresh herbs, a lot of fresh, robust spices and things, and try and balance it out, like protein and lots of vegetables and whole grains when I can.
But not every scrap of food is used at the Blanchet House kitchen either. So that's where the final part of this food rescue cycle comes into play. Food that's not used is sent to feed the animals at Blanchet Farm in Yamhill County, home to a manual labor program designed to help men who are struggling with addiction gain sobriety. The farm's foreman says the pigs there are absolutely well fed.
And they go through probably, I'd say, 250 pounds of food a week that we recycle from downtown.
So the animals are happy.
Oh, very happy.
Ron is the farm foreman at Blanchet Farm. I don't think a lot of people probably realize that there's another elbow, if you will, another arm, I should say. They pray out all kinds of parts. Another arm to the Blanchet House story. They have this farm in Yamhill County. And when I was talking to Ron, he said, yeah, we're out here where Brenda Braxton grew up, Drew.
Hey, woohoo!
But the bottom line is this. Blanchet House just yesterday told me they took in 2 truckloads of food from one of our local favorites here in Portland, Mother's Bistro. In fact, we can show you the post that Lisa Schroeder, the chef owner at Mother's Bistro, put out on Twitter yesterday. She talked about donating 500 pounds of food because she has decided just this week to shut down Mother's again because of COVID concerns. So Blanchet House said they will definitely put that 500 pounds of food to good use, but they also wanted to point out that if other businesses want to make a donation like this, they should either email or call first so Blanchet House can make sure they have the refrigerator or freezer space available.
It is kind of bittersweet. I mean, yes, the food is going to a great, great cause and to people who will eat it, but also the restaurants,
right,
that's a lot of money.
It's still a loss for them.
500
right?
pounds of food, but yeah, great organization. Cute farm, too.